It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today we've got a matchup in pivotal Week 7 as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
Dude, this shit is crazy. So I don't even understand how he can't be mad if he doing it. This is my whole thing. He not wrong. He just the wrong person to deliver this message. That's all I'm fucking saying. Like, how you gonna say something about trades and look what the fuck you did? Then you lying because you know they suck your dick. Niggas be like, yo, blood, when can you come kick my ass? What, nigga? Who the fuck talk like that?
He's got it complete through the middle of the field.
Fuck that. And Gridiron Kings, look, AJ or him, and it's time to play. Niggas don't be like, yo, when you ready to come kick my ass, AJ or Blood? Niggas don't talk like that. What the hell are you talking about? Niggas be like, oh, you know, Blood, it doesn't matter who he has or what he does. It's just gonna get done. He's so good. What the hell? Nobody talk like that in your league. To Blood or AJ. If that shit happened in chats, I guess I never really been in the chat when niggas talk about AJ and nothing. So if that's what he talking about. But as far as podcasts and all that shit, niggas always, if they calm that shit down though, cause I guess when you call them out on it, they I was like, bro, these niggas be dick sucking. You was my op at this moment. Your ass suck. What the fuck?
They run the throw from a couple of years ago, Jonathan Taylor, and he's taken down but able to slip across the 30.
These niggas, if that was Blood losing, they're like, he's gonna come back. This is over. He's gonna come. Like, bro, shut the fuck up.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
79 Broncos, 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Dixie Maverick.
Bro.
Now Richardson back to throw it. That's to the tight end Miller. And he slips it past the 45 before being tackled. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
I'm just saying, you can't be mad.
Here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going on. In fact, the discussion we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time. Either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Yeah.
500 and 3-3 through the season's first 6 weeks. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight. When you talk about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Still about 3 yards shy of the first as the 4-yard pickup brings brings it to third down. You look at this Browns defense. We know they're going to be tough to
I'm just saying, he can't be overly mad if you're doing it. Like I just said, if you wasn't doing it, but you're doing it. The fact that this motherfucker's juke move so OT is crazy.
16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down.
Here we go. Seven Pirates.
All blood. That's your shit. Listen,
right, that's Pierce.
All that shit is because of the first he got for Calvin Austin. After that, he was able to do shit.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And this is incomplete.
Like his fucking team was weak as hell. Then he gets Jamal Adams, all type of shit. Get the fuck out of here, man. But
2nd and 10. On the draw is Taylor. Down to about the 22 here. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. This defense for the Browns, they were very strong last week in that win over Cleveland.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Richardson on 3rd and short. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Dalvin Tomlinson coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Gay's kick is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now it's Watson. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Mustang 19.
Richardson out of the shotgun. This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Michael Pittman, 52 yards. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. On the return from his end zone is Grant. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So, Charles, you look at this offense, what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. They started 11-0, then lost 5 or 6 in the first round. I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 10-7 our score after 1 right here on EA Sports.
With the score, 10, round 7.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. Here's Watson. That's out to Chubb, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and now it winds up incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They give the Chubb out of the gun. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
At the 4-yard line.
Chubb is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Jedrick Wills, former first-round pick, guilty there. A terrible spot for a holding call as they'll try again, but now from further back on 1st and goal. Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Nice job there after the setback, 11 yards, and now it's 2nd and goal.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play, one-on-one matchup of someone trying to cover them. But they also have those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. What a stand so far defensively. And now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
And meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, so the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they are back down to the 500 mark after 2 straight losses. And, Charles, this is a team that, to be frank, their play has really dropped off the last couple of weeks.
And, Brandon, I think there's a sense around the building that they can't let this losing streak get any worse than it is. Because if they were to lose here and fall below 500, then you're playing catch-up the rest of the way. They've got to take a stand and make it stop right now.
Play action. Now Richardson. They'll roll him out right. They'll throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of him, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Warrior 70. 65 catch, 65 on the ball.
Throwing again, it's Richardson on 2nd down. And Richardson slides down after evading the defense, and he moves the chains. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Richardson now on 2nd down. This one completes out at Pierce. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
I think it all came together there. In breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12.
At the 47-yard line.
Dragon 60.
On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. And he'll get maybe a couple before he's taken down, as that will take us to the 2-minute warning. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st.
79 Broncos. Ready.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And that one results in 35 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now Richardson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Cardinal.
2nd and 10, back to the air with Richardson. He'll drop this down to Taylor, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Richardson going to move them around. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Rig alert.
They'll motion the tight end across the formation. Off play action, Richardson. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Yeah, especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Watson now to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents. And the Colts are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 37.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Now it's Richardson. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches.
Lions. Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Richardson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Pierce in motion left.
Warrior 70.
Richardson looking to throw this. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A final shot before the break. Watson. And that is taken in by Njoku. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Second half ready to get underway. The Colts with a lead, and they will receive the football. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Come 19! Come 19! Ready?
Here's Richardson to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
19 Lions. Dragon 60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Richardson looking to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 38-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays that need to continue to convert.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Hustle. Hustle.
On second down, it's Taylor. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Richardson going to change the play here.
79 Broncos.
Now Richardson to throw on third down. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Gain of 9 that time on the scramble, 1 yard shy of the marker, and it brings up 4th.
That looked great when he first took off, because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
Pierce in motion left. Going for it on 4th, Richardson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Colts. Michael Pittman. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Buffalo 18.
Richardson will throw for it. It's caught at the 1.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation, this time unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome, a little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Going up top. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the line with way out there, but it'll be third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And now off to the races down the right side. 80 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
35. First down, Cleveland.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Out of the gun, Watson. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll make it second down. Chubb on the counter. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Here's Watson. The throw right side here going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Browns are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll run with Chubb. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Nick Chubb, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by York is up and good. And this is back to a 5-point game.
14.
A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Here we go.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion left. They go play action with Richardson. Airing it out deep for Woods. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
Richardson on 2nd and 10. A short throw pulled in by Woods. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Richardson to the air on first down. To the right side, complete to Taylor. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Steps away to his left. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go street.
And the slot man goes in motion left. Richardson to throw off play action. That's complete to Pierce. He's got room to roam. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. A big play there on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after.
Looking for Pierce, and he's got him. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Colts look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And gives his guys a 12-point advantage. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Grant, he will not return it, and his guys will begin at the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first down, Watson. Here's Chubb, back-to-back catches for him. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. To throw is Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 8 more yards this time, coming off back-to-back first down pickups. To throw on second is Watson. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 25-yard line. Watson looks to throw again. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Browns. David Njoku, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Browns have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by York is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. On third down, here's Richardson. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's third down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. Here comes Grant on the return. It's a return of 4 following a 42-yard punt. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. They'll come up, 1st and 10 here. To throw, Watson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. Watson to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Shaquille Leonard, the linebacker. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. Throwing now is Richardson. That is caught. Touchdown! Jelani Woods. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. An extra point by Gay is up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as Graham opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Watson. Completes to Njoku. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Well, they need to score, and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Watson's throw pulled in by Schwartz. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Extra point by York is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So a little under 50 seconds to go. Plenty of time if they can get this onside kick. And the Colts are going to recover the football. And that should be enough to get them home. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Here we go. Back. Alert! Alert!
The Colts in victory formation now as they take the knee. So this one winds up in Indianapolis victory. And we talked so much about the turnover battle.